Hi there, today we're playing Splinter Cell on the PlayStation 2. First and foremost, I hate this game. I've never played this one. I did play Chaos Theory, which I thought was the second one, but like just a few minutes ago, I looked it up, and apparently it was actually the third game. So I spent like 30 years, or 20 years or whatever, thinking a wrong thing, but oh freaking well. Okay, we're gonna... Oh my god, there's no easy mode. I was actually gonna put it on easy mode. This game sucks, man. I was gonna put it on easy. I normally am not a put on easy mode like kind of guy, but I was gonna make an exception because of how much balls this game sucks. Okay, well, I thought that it was gonna be like a insert your name or something. It kind of looked like it, but apparently not. It was where do you want to save? Okay. Okay, why is it saving the game? I didn't even do anything. Why does it need to save? Why does it need to save, and why does it take so long to save? Jesus Christ. Boy, considering how I did nothing, you would think the save would be actually very quick. But apparently not. What do I know? Oh, man. Okay, anyway, can we play the game, please? Jesus. It just, like... It's like, well, that was the load screen for it, like, saving. Now it has to, like, actually load. It wasn't really the load screen for saving, but whatever. I had to wait, so it's like a load screen. Oh my god. Ah yes, the lovely meter on the right side.
Let's get started. Can you hear me clearly?
Basically, what happened, I think I told this story before, but I played Chaos Theory, and I got stuck in the tutorial. It was a stuck in the tutorial game. I could not beat the tutorial. And also, I cannot move my guy. Am I supposed to do something besides move him? All the buttons do nothing except the right control stick. And start. And select. Okay, so all the buttons except the right control stick, start and select, do nothing. I can't freaking move. But basically, what happened was I got stuck in the tutorial, and I was like,
Now the one on your right.
what? Oh, he was just telling me to look. He was telling me to look at the things, apparently.
Okay, same thing for pitch. Look for another light up in the rafters on the ceiling.
Okay, so I couldn't move because I didn't have, like, permission to move. What is this, like, Metroid Other M? What the hell?
Alright, Fisher. We'll get through this as quickly as possible. We'll start simple. Climb up onto that ledge, over that pool.
Okay. Wow, see, it's the same thing. I have to do the tutorial. They did the same thing in the, I'm pretty sure that you had to beat the tutorial in Chaos Theory also. Because otherwise, I would have just said screw it and, like, went right to the game. But I'm pretty sure what happened, this was, like, 20-some-odd years ago. I'm pretty sure what happened is that I couldn't beat the tutorial. Well, I remember that. There was all these, like, chains, and you had to, like, maneuver through a room without touching any of the chains, because it would make noise, and then you would get, like, detected. And I couldn't freaking do it. And I was like, screw this game. And then I'm pretty sure that, like, a day or two later, or like at some point in the future later, I was like, well, I could try it again. Like, I still have the game, like, rented. It's like back in the day when you would, like, rent video games. And I had it rented, so I was like, well, let me give it another try. And then I was able to beat it. And what happened was I got to the actual, like, level, and I played through the first level, and everything was going okay, and I got, like, pretty far into it. Like, I'm guessing I was, like, close to the end. And then all of a sudden, something happened. I did not see what happened, but all of a sudden, I somehow got spotted. And there was, like, a searchlight or something, or some kind of spotlight that was, like, shining, like, in my face. And, like, a siren went off, and then, like, 10,000 guys just, like, poured in. And you do have, like, a little bit of ability to, like, fight back, but it's definitely, like, a stealth game. Like, you're not designed to be able to, like, tank, like, 50 dudes. Press triangle at the base of the ledge to grab onto it. Okay. Wow. The jump is very, let's say, realistic. Oh, I can do that? Okay, I don't think that's realistic. Can I really, like, make this? I can't even jump high enough to, like... reach it. I'm, like, a long ways off. Oh, do I have to do it? Oh, never mind. I was about to say, there's, like, a spot over here that's, like... Oh, this whole thing is the ledge. It, like, blends in. Look at that. I thought there was, like, a spot that was, like, lower. But it was just, like, an illusion. Okay, so apparently I'm supposed to... Oh, now I have to shimmy over, and then once I get to this gap, now I can climb up. Okay. Oh my god, I can't go past this thing. Okay, so do I have to do it here? I have to do it here, and now go over. Okay, now I can go over. Okay, cool. So there was no checkpoint in that level, and I made it, like, really, really far. I was like, what the hell? I didn't even see, like, what saw me. Like, I don't even know, like, how I got detected. And now I gotta go all the freaking way back. I was like, okay, well, I'll do it again. And I'll, like, be, like, more careful this time. I'll keep an eye out at that spot to make sure that I don't get detected at that spot. Move onto it, jump onto it, make Sam start climbing. Okay. So I played through the level again. Got to the same point. And was, like, trying to be careful to not get detected or whatever, because that's what makes all the guys come out and kill you. And despite me trying to be careful and not get spotted, the exact same thing happened, and I got, like, detected again at the same spot. Didn't even see what happened. And then the dudes poured out, and I got annihilated a second time. And at that point, I was like, F this game, like, all the way. Got stuck at the freaking tutorial. And then played through this, like, long level, like, twice. Like, maybe it wasn't long. It took me probably a while, because I was, like, trying to be careful. And I'm not good at these kind of games, so, like, it probably took longer, but it still was, like, way too long to go. And there was no checkpoint! There's no checkpoint. You can't just not put... I guess it was, like, a mission-based game. It wants you to do the whole mission on one life or whatever. I get it. But even, like, GoldenEye, like, let you, like, take, like, hits or whatever, like, you didn't, like, die like a realistic death or whatever, where you get shot, like, twice and you die. Oh, man. So anyway, I own this game, apparently. I'm guessing this is one of those games. I've talked about this in other games. A lot of these one-offs lately have been, okay, what does it want me to do? Okay, circle to crouch. Okay, cool. I could do a split jump. My God. Okay, triangle. When between narrow walls, maybe possible to do it. Okay. It is nice that you can read the prompt again. Okay, hold on. I actually need to read this. Stand next to wall. Press triangle button. When at the top of the jump, press triangle button a second time and hold triangle button. Okay. That is, like, kind of weirdly specific, but okay. Oh. Wait, do I not need to do it? Is it not required? Oh, okay. Gotta get that taint shot. You know how it be. Okay, so it's actually not required. I thought that every, like, movement was gonna be, like, required to beat this tutorial thing. Okay, to decrease visibility and to pass over obstacles while on a pipe, press circle button to bring Sam's legs up. Okay. Okay, so how do I grab the pull thing? Just not jump high enough to grab the thing. Oh, you gotta stand at the exact right spot. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm trying to, like, zoom out so you can see him lifting his legs up. Okay, cool. But I mentioned this in other one-offs. A lot of these one-off games for the next, I don't know, couple of months, probably at least, are games that, okay, how do you let go? How do you drop down? Jesus. I literally had to, like, mash the entire, like all of the, like, the buttons or whatever. Like, the buttons individually did nothing, apparently. Okay, so you can climb these pipes, I think. Can I climb this one? Okay, wow, let's actually read the thing. I did that, though. That's what I did. I actually did the thing that it said to do, and it's, like, actually not working. Does it not mean this pipe? Well, if it doesn't mean this pipe, then they shouldn't have put this pipe here. Oh, it's telling me how to grab this one, and now I have to go like this, and now I gotta shimmy through. Well, it sucks that it makes you grab it at the, like, the far end of it, because now I have to shimmy for, like, a freaking, like, minute to get through the hole. But a lot of these one-off games on the PlayStation 2 are, I bought a PS2 secondhand on the Facebook Marketplace, and they unexpectedly gave me a grocery bag full of, like, 30 PlayStation 2 games that I did not think I was gonna have. Like, I didn't think it was, like, part of the deal. And I guess from their perspective, they're like, well, if we're selling the PlayStation 2, what are we gonna need the games for? It's like, well, you could have sold the games separately, but it's like, well, a lot of them were, like, garbage, like, junk tier games. And there was, like, a bowling game that there was, like, 2 copies of. I'm like, why the hell you got 2 copies of a bowling game? And I'm guessing that this must have been one of the games that was included. I don't 100% remember this game specifically, but there also were other one-off games, or, you know, games that I bought at, like, a store for one-offs, like a secondhand shop or whatever. And those ones have, like, the sticker on it that has, like, the store name on it. This one does not have the store name on it. And there's no way I would have bought this game. So there were games where I was just like, it would just be, like, some weird game for, like, $3 or something. And it's like, okay, sure, I can buy this and use it for a one-off. There's, like, no way I would have spent any money on this game. Because I knew that I hate this game or whatever. Can you really not grab that? Can you really not grab that, Sam? Sam? To put Sam's back to a wall, face the wall, and press L3 button. When Sam reaches a corner, he will peek. Sam can also shoot while peeking. Okay. So I gotta shimmy in between shmya. Alright. Okay, so if I'm not supposed to go up there, why did they make it... Like, why did they make the wall at a height that's, like, reachable? Wow. So I can peek, but I can't actually, like, look around that corner. So, like, what's the point? Oh, I have to look with the right control stick. Okay. I thought the camera was going to do it automatically, but apparently not. How do I... Oh, my God. I got, like, stuck in the animation. I was like, oh, my God, please tell me it's not going to make me go all the way back. Wow, how do I unstick from the wall? Oh, I have to press L3 again to unstick from the wall. Jesus, man. Okay, that I grabbed automatically just by pressing up on it. That's nice and easy. Also, there has not been any fail conditions thus far. So the tutorial, like, hasn't gotten me, like, stuck yet. Like, I haven't gotten, like, stuck in the tutorial. Actually, the stealth part might be later still. We're still in, like, the moving around part. Now it's gonna, like, teach me, how to get around dudes. If Sam needs to reach a very high ledge, it may be possible for him to jump off a nearby surface. Try standing close to one of the side walls. Press triangle again while in the air. Press circle button. Triangle, rather. Button again. I don't know why the hell I said circle. Okay, there's, like, an arrow thing here. Huh. Is there a reason to do that, though? Is actually indicating anything? Possibly not. Okay, so I have to, I think, climb this ladder and then jump down somewhere from here. I don't think I can go in here. I feel like I should be able to go in there, but I cannot. It's too difficult for Sam Fisher. Oh man, this disc, the disc of this or whatever, for some reason had not one but two KB Toys stickers on it that had like the bottom of it removed, the part that has like the price on it. I'm just like, why? And then not only that, but the instruction manual also has a KB Toys sticker on it with the bottom part removed, the part that would have the price on it. I'm like, what happened that caused that to happen? Like, what set of circumstances would cause there to be two KB Toys stickers applied directly to the disc with the bottom scratched off, and then also like a third sticker applied to the instruction manual, also with the bottom scratched off, the part that would have the price on it. Also, that made me realize that I actually do not know what KB stands for in KB Toys. What does KB stand for? I never knew that. I never questioned that. I'm standing close to one of the side walls. Yeah, I know. I did that. I did that so many times. Do I have to go like this? Oh. So the arrow is not where you go up. That's the point where you kick off. I was just facing the wrong way when I did it. I had to kick in the other direction. Okay. I don't know if you saw that. When I entered the light, the little light thing moved to the side, indicating that I'm like visible. I mean, that's kind of cool, but I'm just not like a stealth guy. Yes, overwrite the nothing. So I wonder like how the game like calculates it. Is it like an odds thing? If you're like partially visible, is there like a percent like chance that they'll see you? And then every like couple of seconds or whatever, like the game like checks the enemy's visibility or the enemy's, what do you call it, line of sight versus, and then like compares it to your visibility to see if he like spots you, like if you're standing in their field of vision. Oh man, that was like a freaking ordeal. I was able to beat it though. The game did not force me to be stealthy. God damn it. Moving on into covert ops. Man, the game makes you do it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you had to beat the tutorial to access like the actual like game or whatever. Otherwise, I would have done it when I got stuck at the tutorial. That stupid room with the chains.
The next door is locked, Sam. You'll need to use your lockpicks to get through it. To equip your lockpicks, press and hold square button. Use the left analog stick to select them from the quick inventory. With the picks equipped, stand in front of the door and press R1 button to begin picking the lock. Okay. Slowly rotate. Okay, Jesus Christ, man. Okay, I don't know if I would consider a lockpick a gadget, but okay. Can you break the lock? I'm guessing, or the pick rather. I'm guessing you cannot break the pick. Also, I have no idea what I'm doing. Just rotating the thing.
I just rotated the thing until it started to vibrate.
This next door is keypad locked. The man guarding the door has the code to open it, but he's been instructed not
Is that
to
how
open
you...
it. Convince him otherwise.
Is that how you pick locks before? I mentioned this before. I can pick locks. I'm actually really rusty. I haven't done it in a while. But the tension like thing that you put inside, actually, like, what is it even called? Tension wrench? Tension rod? Something like that? I should know that. But there's like a tension thing that you put in it. And it's like, it's at like a 90-degree angle. It looks like the angle of that was weird. Maybe there's like 2 different ways to do it.
I heard you.
Oh, I have to sneak up on him. He said I heard you.
Hi there.
Hi.
You're not going easy on me, are you?
Not so tight. That hurts.
Sorry about that. What's the door code?
28469.
It was a pleasure working with you.
Likewise.
Wow.
28469.
How do I let him go?
284.
How do I let go of him?
69.
Oh, I have to hit back to game?
28469.
Oh my god. Was I supposed to do that? Also, I have Silent Hill 4 intro cutscene goggles. How do I turn these guys off? Okay, well, I guess we're playing the rest of this video like this, because I don't know how to turn the things off.
This next door is retinal scanner locked. These things are cheap and near impossible to hack. Fortunately, it's just a matter of getting the right eyes to the scanner, usually an officer. The gentleman ahead is registered for the scanner. Convince him to open the door for you.
Okay. Okay. So we just gotta move this guy to the thing. You know, are those, like, retinal scan things? Are those, like, real? Is that, like, a stupid question? I feel like our technology has advanced enough to where they could be real. I feel like it's plausible to question that they're real. Or you know what I mean? Like, it's not like crazy to wonder that, right? Oh, I forgot to hit X. It said to move him up to the thing and hit X. But then again, maybe they don't... Maybe, like, the technology exists, but nobody ever, like, made it. Because then it just incentivizes people to, like, gouge the eyes of people, like, out of their head. And then just hold the eyeball, like, up to the thing. It is kind of, like, a dick move that I have to, like, still, like, injure him. Even though it's just, like, training.
Let's work on stealth. Your gun should always be a last resort.
Yeah, and that's why this game sucks.
Weapon. We've got a network of photocells on your outfit connected to a visibility meter on your OPSAT. If the meter's at 4, you're lit up like a Dutch brothel. At 0, you're a ghost's shadow.
You're a ghost what? Oh man, you are practically invisible. Does that mean they still could see you? Okay, so let me guess. Shoot out the light.
Agency trespasser on surveillance.
Really?
I saw you on the monitor, Sam. Let's try that again.
Wow. What's funny is that, like, the game already thinks that, like, I'm an agent or whatever. So it is, like, a little bit, like, insulting to my character's abilities to make him go through all this, like, basic bitch, like, training.
Intruder on surveillance cam.
Oh, come on.
I saw you on the monitor, Sam. Let's try that again.
Well, I'm trying to shoot the lights, but as soon as the lights are in my field of view, the freaking thing sees me. Okay. They're gonna be, like, stupidly careful. What is the pew button? Oh, wow. I've become a little bit harder to see just by crouching. Okay, so I have to hold R2 just to, like, bring this up or whatever. Not square. Not triangle. Not circle. Not X. Not R3. L3. L1. L2. Oh my god, it's R1. It's R2 to bring this up or whatever, and then you have to press R1 to shoot. Am I the only person that presses R2 with his index finger?
Security cam's got an intruder in the agency.
Okay, so the game wants you to
I saw you on the
press R2 with, like, your middle finger, and then R1 with your index finger. It's like, well, I guess you could do that, but then you got one less finger to actually hold the controller. I don't know, man. This does not feel good. To only have your ring finger and your pinky, like, holding the controller, feels very, like, jank. Okay, where's the other light? There we go. Press left directional button again. Wow, dude, I swear I hit, like, every button. I must have not hit the D-pad buttons.
Some cameras are more fragile. All you need to do to get past them is shoot them.
Okay, shoot the camera. Okay. Oh man, I can't believe they made 4 games of this on the PlayStation 2. And then they probably made a few on like future consoles. I don't know, man. I consider myself like a jack of all trades kind of gamer, but I'm not a jack of all the trades. Like I am not a stealth game or whatever, like stealth game guy. Like I do not like stealth games like at all. And you know what? I think a lot of people don't, because nowadays stealth games still like give you the option to like shoot your way like through like situations.
Pass a camera will be to stick to existing shadows and time your moves.
It's not like you either have to be stealthy or you can't like progress. Like I think that they don't want to like divide up their like audience or whatever. So they're like, let's give them the option to do either one. I reckon a lot of people probably start the game being stealthy, and then over time they become like less concerned with being stealthy, and then by the end of the game they're just like straight up Ramboing like everything.
Agency trespasser on surveillance.
Okay, well, how was I supposed to sneak past it?
Saw you on the monitors. Let's try that again.
Part of it is because like I know that I don't like these kind of games. Like I'm not like giving like 1,000,000% like effort. It says to sneak past the camera. Okay, well, where is the camera? I'm assuming I have to stay out of this like lit area, but it's like, well, this time it's not a light that's creating these like light spots. It's just like light coming into a window. I can't shoot that out. Okay, so this is gonna be this game's version of the room with all the chains. Can I shimmy in between Shmia? Yeah, I can go like that. Am I supposed to...
Intruder on surveillance cam.
Aw, F you. Where was I supposed to go? From the top of that box?
Let's try that again.
Oh man, I have a feeling that this is gonna be the room where we end it, because I'm not gonna be able to figure out how to get past this stupid part. I don't know, man. I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine.
Agency trespasser on surveillance.
Okay, this time I got caught just from climbing onto the box.
Let's try that again.
The camera must be... Well, you know, I was on that box for a long time. I don't know how it didn't see me the first time. Can I crouch and, like, press up against this wall? Can I shoot the camera? I don't even know where the camera is. There's a thing over here. Is that the camera? But I think they probably at some point, like, realized that they could, like, make more money, they could sell more games if they don't cater exclusively to the stealth people, the people that like stealth. Like, there's, like, some of them. I mean, I guess there must be a decent amount. They made 4 of these on the PlayStation 2. There must be, like, a decent amount of people that like,
Intruder on surveillance cam.
like, pure stealth. Oh my god. But then they're like, well, why should we only get half the pie when we can get the other half of the pie also by giving them the option to shoot their way through everything. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe someone in the comments can explain to me, like, how this is supposed to be fun. Like, why is this fun? Why am I wrong? Why am I wrong about thinking that this game sucks?
I saw you on the monitor, Sam. Let's try.
Apparently this is fun, though. I guess I guess I just am incapable of, like, understanding why this game is so amazing. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't even see where the camera is. Camera is... Okay, it's that moving thing. Okay, it is that. That's what I thought it was when I mentioned it a minute ago. Okay, so how do I get past it? I have to... Okay, so you don't actually do not get detected when you're in the lit area. I thought you had to stay out of the light. Wow. Okay, I did it. Okay, I did it. Achievement, please. Knock out the guards in the corridor and hide his... Why is this tutorial section so freaking long?
We heard you, Sam.
Well, I'm just looking around, dog. Just looking around. Jesus Christ. I'm just like, maybe the fun is over here. Okay, so I gotta sneak up on this guy, right? Alright, now what? Oh, yes, I know the prompts probably told me, but I didn't want to read it because I don't want to, like, read because this game is, like, stupid. Do I really have to walk him, like, all the way over here for, like, no reason? Do I have to knock him out and hide him in this, like, dark area? Oh, actually, I do. Knock out and hide your opponent. Okay.
Okay, now, Fisher, let's bring in another guard to evaluate your work.
Okay, he's in a dark area. So should be good, right?
10-4.
We saw you, Sam.
What do you mean? I thought he was gonna come and evaluate my work. I didn't know that he wasn't supposed to see
We
me.
heard you, Sam.
You know, I'd never heard of the concept of hiding a body until Metal Gear Solid 2.
We heard you, Sam.
Oh man, am I gonna play Metal Gear Solid at some point? I guess I will. I have beaten the first one, and I played the second one a tiny bit. I got off. You start off on a boat, right? I got off the boat, and then I don't think I did anything. Like I must have gotten to like the first save point, and then I stopped playing it. Like I did not make it like very far, like past the boat section. Like I don't think I did. Like I think I finished the boat and then did like nothing else, and then just like stopped playing. So when I do it, I will call that one blind, even though I have played it like a tiny bit. The boat's like the first, like, you could probably beat it in like 2 minutes if you know what you're doing. Okay, so I had to just stand in a dark area. Okay, cool. The fact that they said that they were gonna bring someone out to evaluate your work, well, I didn't know I needed to stay hidden from the guy who was gonna evaluate my work.
The evidence of your passing through will go a long way towards proving our usefulness in the field.
But then it's like, well, how many of those, like, should I play? It would feel weird to, like, start the series and then, like, not play all of them. But, like, I'm not a Metal Gear Solid guy.
Radio check.
I did watch, a Let's Play of the first one.
Report and relay.
Hey, what am I supposed to do with this guy? I just knock him out for no reason. By the way, when somebody is knocked out, what would happen if you just like kicked him in the nuts like as hard as you could? Would they just like wake up and their nuts would hurt like crazy? I've seen videos where people get like knocked the F out, but I've never seen someone do that and then like kick them in the nuts. You would think that you would do that as like a parting shot, you know? Like you see like the head stomp or like the head kick like after they're already knocked out, like the parting shot type thing. I've never seen a nut shot. You would think that you'd want to, you know, like if you want to like inflict additional pain on them or whatever, you would do like a nut kick. I guess if they're already knocked out and you stomp them on the head, they won't like feel it because they're already knocked out. Or if you kick them in the head after they're knocked out, they won't feel it because they're already knocked out.
The next hallway's the same idea, but for sound.
Oh my god. Is this room gonna be full of chains? Are you effing kidding me? Did I actually play this one and not Chaos Theory? I thought I played Chaos Theory. Oh my god, this is it. It's the room with the chains. This is the room that I couldn't beat. You gotta get through the whole room without making any noise. It also is possible that Chaos Theory might have the same room with the chains also. My god. Oh, really? See, you can't even take a step. You can't even like press up like hard on the analog thing. I could have swore that I played Chaos Theory. Bro, this sucks. Cross the room silently. How do I proceed from here though? How do I drop down? Is there a drop down gently button? Wow.
Not quite soft enough. Give it another shot.
Oh my god. Okay, well this is gonna be the room where we end it because I won't be able to like pass through it or whatever, like get past it.
Not quite soft enough. Give it another shot.
Oh yay. I don't know if I finished what I was saying a minute ago. But basically, like once you're knocked out, if you do like the head stomp or the head kick, they won't feel it because they're already knocked out. But if they're knocked out and then you do like the nut punt, then when they wake up, they'll still feel like the ball pain. There's like not a drop down silently button, and I need to quit hitting the triangle button. Oh wow.
Not quite
Wait,
soft enough.
I thought that I was so like far like off the edge that it didn't like activate like the sound from landing. I thought that my guy was like hanging like partway off. Then when I landed, like my feet like weren't touching anything, and then
soft enough. Give it another shot.
the like the sound from hitting the ground like didn't activate because my feet didn't actually touch the ground. But for some reason, it activated the second time. Wait, what is like the drop down button? My God, dude, you can't even like go fast. You can't even press the analog stick all the way up. That's gonna be like such a hard habit to break, even for like a minute. Oh wow, that wasn't too loud, really? Maybe if you crouch, your guy like lands like softer. Okay, I don't think this is the same. Because I thought I remember there being chains like on the ground that you also had to be careful of. You couldn't step on a chain on the ground for some reason.
Not quite soft enough. Give it another shot.
Really? That was too loud? How the hell was that too loud? I'm not 100% sure about the chain on the ground thing, but I think there was some boo-boo. Where there was like chains like hanging from the ceiling or hanging from up top. But there was also chains in like other places too. And basically you just like couldn't touch a chain. Oh, did I touch? Must have touched that one there, maybe. But I'm all nervous. Is there gonna be a freaking chain on the ground? Okay, the ground here is like different. Maybe you just have to go like super duper like slowly on it. Oh my God, I did it!
Have you started yet? Fisher.
Okay, it had to have been Chaos Theory.
Phenomenal work.
Because I was so like hopelessly stuck. There's no way that I would have been like so stuck that I would have given up if it were like this game or whatever. Oh my God. Yeah, apparently this is a video game. Man, they made a whole ass game where this is what you do, and someone thought it would be fun. Well, they were wrong. I was just like hitting X, and it said no, and I was like, I don't know, yes.
Hello, Colonel.
Good to see you again. I trust NSA orientation is
Wow,
going well.
this looks terrible, by the way.
Everybody's been real coy about what
This looks like PS1 graphics.
It's the nature of the agency. We don't let any one person know everything, which means we've all got to work together.
even though I'll be out there alone.
You'll be transmitting to us in more ways than you can imagine, and we'll be online through your earpiece and OPSAT. You already met with Agent Wilkes. Junior Wilkes is a long-time NSA employee.
Oh man, can I skip this please? Jesus Christ. Oh man, so does that mean that if you speedrun the game, you have to like go through the training section?
don't like that.
Nice.
You must be Sam Fisher. I'm Anna Grimm's daughter. Pleased to meet you.
3rd Echelon lead programmer.
You've done your homework.
Wow. Why do you care about the guns, Sam Fisher? Not like you're gonna need them. Not like they're gonna be of any use. But I do feel bad for any Let's Player that wanted to do like a full playthrough of this. The entire first episode is just gonna be them like struggle busing through the tutorial. And then it sucks because then like people typically want their first episode to like be good, so that people will watch subsequent episodes. And then if the entire first episode is just the tutorial, then people are gonna feel like it's like a really bad like first episode because they didn't even do anything except go through a stupid like obstacle course type thing. But it's like, well, it's their mistake for thinking that they wanted to Let's Play this game. I guess they didn't know in advance that it was a mistake. But boy, they learned.
Through me, you're attached to a dozen of the best NSA minds we have. There are political complexities with Georgia you'd need a week to understand.
I've just about memorized the speech language.
Well, start believing it. This is 3rd Echelon's main...
I don't think I've ever met a person that legitimately likes stealth
You're about
games.
to touch down in Georgia. Get ready.
I guess in all fairness, I'm an introvert, so I don't know that many people. But like, of all the gamers that I've come across, I don't think I've ever come across someone that likes stealth games, like ever, I don't think. Okay, well, that cutscene could have really used some like titties or something to make it like not suck. It had a woman, but she had no titties, so it's like, well, what was the point? Like, why even have, like, a woman in your game if there's no breastises to speak of? Okay, we're here now.
The sun's down. Time to go to work. Finding Agent Blaustein's our first priority. We're to locate him through a local NSA contact.
I'm on
Oh,
my
god
way.
dang it.
And stay off the
This
streets.
kind of looks like the level that I remembered.
Don't have Washington's
I remember there was, like,
turns into an incident.
there was,
Details
like,
on
buildings
your
and
site.
stuff. Or, like, I don't know, like, how to describe it, but basically the first mission in Chaos Theory kind of looked like this, like the environment and whatnot. But it's possible that the first mission just also happens to look like this. Or maybe I did play the original Splinter Cell and not Chaos Theory. But we're not going to play it, because we're already at, like, almost 50 minutes. We gotta call it. There's no way I'm gonna keep playing and turn it into, like, more than one episode. This has to be a one-off. There's no way I'm doing multiple episodes of this trash game. Okay, so somebody saw me. It made, like, a wrong. It's probably, like, the you were detected, like, sound. Okay, so a guy saw me, but he didn't do anything. Optic cable. Is that for strangling people? Man, I actually saw a guy get garroted, like, for real. And, oh my god. It is actually quite scary how little ability you have to fight back. Like, the only reason that people are not terrified of it happening is because it doesn't, like, happen, like, ever. But basically, they do the thing where they put it around your neck, and then they do that thing where they, like, cross their arms to, like, lock it in, and you are completely helpless. And then, like, if they, you know, like, if they come up, like, behind you, they can have it on and locked in before you even, like, have any time to, like, do anything. And you are, like, totally dead. I mean, you would get, like, choked unconscious, and then your life would be, like, in their hands, like, literally. Like, they could literally just decide to kill you by just holding it or whatever. So it's actually, like, quite terrifying to think that, like, we're all, like, so vulnerable to having that happen to us. So, like, we're vulnerable to having it happen, and then we're vulnerable to, like, being killed by it. Like, if someone just wanted to kill you, they could just put it around your neck, and then you go unconscious in, like, 6 seconds, And then that 6 seconds of consciousness before you black out could be it. And then the lights just go out and they just like don't come back on if they decide to just like keep it on until you die. Okay, do you see why this game sucks? There's not even like a way out of this first room. Like it's like a puzzle platformer sort of. Like you gotta like figure out like what to do. Okay, we'll climb the ladder. Okay, I know that. Oh, okay. I don't think. Did I climb all the way up here? I think maybe I did. Oh, I did. And then I thought maybe I could jump to there, but you actually cannot. Oh my god, it's like Prince of Persia, but worse. We're not playing Prince of Persia on the channel, by the way. Or, you know, the PS2 ones. I did play the first one. I did like it. But I played the second one, and I was like, okay, I get it. I don't need to play, like, another game of this. And I think I briefly played the third one. Even though I didn't beat the second one. They did like a thing where you have like a dark side mode or whatever. And then you're like stronger, I guess, or something. So I played that one for like a little bit. I don't remember how far I made it. But I didn't use the dark mode like that much. So I don't think I was that far in the game. I actually don't even know if you start with it. Maybe you have to play for a little while before you even unlock it. There's like nothing down here. Like there has to be something here. It's like the worst like crawl space ever. Oh, I can go here apparently. Then I can climb this, okay. I got it.
Don't tell me. Jurgen and Zay is inside there.
Okay, so it's always gonna be like dark. So you're like always gonna have your like night vision on. It's gonna be like Oblivion, where you play the entire game in like green mode. Okay, I'm in the house now. Okay, when you're crouched, you can move the control stick like all the way. Wait, it gave me an option to use my optic cable. Oh, does it let me like look through the keyhole or something? Oh, it does. All right, cool. Oh, I can look very poorly into the room. Okay, fair enough. Why does the camera retain my night visioniness? Would that actually happen? Oh my god, I'm stuck. Oh. There was a fire here? Was that there a minute ago? Oh, I think it was. I just couldn't see it because I had the night vision thing on. Why is there a fire in this house? Let's just open the damn door. Okay, so literally just figuring out how to get from point A to point B. It's like a stealth game, but I haven't had to be stealthy at all. There's been like no dudes yet. I have a feeling the first guy I come across is gonna immediately see me. Okay, so cannot go. Oh, I have to go like this. Like this. Okay, do I need to pull my legs up? Not gonna burn my tootsies? No?
Jesus, but that was close. Take a left just ahead and cut through the room. You'll find a stairwell on the opposite corner. Take it to the top floor.
Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna die of smoke inhalation? Okay, this does not seem familiar. I'm pretty sure I was already, like, avoiding dudes by this point. So I've been, like, indecisive about whether I had played this game or Chaos Theory. I thought it was Chaos Theory. And now the pendulum is swinging back to where it was Chaos Theory, because this does not seem familiar at all.
The contact is in this room. Let's hope to God he's still alive.
Probably can't walk on that. Okay, is Shadow gonna have to, like, come and save us or something? There's like a lot of fire in this building. Oh, I actually am dying, I think. Oh, I am. Oh, wow, I died. The person probably was like, oh, there's, like, lots of smoke in this room. Well, there was fire everywhere else. And there was no smoke in those rooms, so I didn't think that the smoke could, like, hurt you. Oh, the person probably was like, oh, watch out. All the way back to the beginning. Fuck you. Fuck this game. This game sucks. Okay, well, that's how, that's, I thought I was gonna die to a person shooting me or whatever, like, seeing me, and then, like, lighting me up or whatever. But apparently smoke inhalation is gonna be the thing that's gonna make me finally end this recording. So yeah, this game sucks balls. Boy, you skip, like, one thing of dialogue accidentally. Actually, it wasn't accidental, but I didn't think that, like, they haven't been, like, saying anything important, and then, like, the one time I skip it is when they're like, oh, watch out for the thing that'll kill you in, like, 5 seconds if you don't, like, pay attention to this one dialogue box. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, this game sucks. I hate it. I hate it very much. And I still hate it. And so yeah, we're done. So that's gonna do it for this episode. Please drop a like before you go, and I will see you next time. Bye.